Real niggas don't talk much.
Alright, Shaq, Drake or Kendrick?
Oh,
Sorry. No, Drake or Kendrick?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I don't have a dog.
Drake
in
or
this
Kendrick?
fight.
It don't matter. I don't care about this beef. Drake or Kendrick?
Is that how you feel?
Drake or Kendrick?
No, I'm
Drake or Kendrick?
Hold
Just
on.
answer
I
the
got your
question.
back. Douse, that's not a good. If you want him to actually expound upon himself, you gotta give him a bit more context.
I'm not answering, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I get what he's saying.
Bro, there's no in between. However you feel, Drake or Kendrick.
I don't.
What does that mean, Drake or Kendrick?
Drake or Kendrick.
What does that mean?
That's what that means.
Like,
Drake or
who's
Kendrick.
winning the...
All right, wait.
Who's
Guys,
the better
I think you have a wrong idea of what I want this conversation
I know what
to
you
be.
wanted to be about.
Are you sure?
I know
sure?
No, I know what you wanted to be about. I just want you to answer the question, Drake or Kendrick.
Then I'm not answering that
I
question.
think,
if you know what
I think he has a
about.
setup for
Shaq,
this.
start it off.
Okay, are you sure?
Go ahead.
I think he has a setup.
Hold on, because I feel like you feel some type of way. I want to get into that.
I don't feel away, bro.
You sure, bro?
I don't.
Because you was coming out with some fighters,
I don't
bro.
have a dog in this fight.
No, I think...
No one does. Anyone here has a dog in this fight?
Nah.
I'm a better rapper.
Then who?
What you want? Hold on, you want to step up?
Then who? Everybody.
I mean,
who wants to shoot about it?
Then who? Then who?
Well, you said we want to shoot about
Point
it?
at and shoot about it.
Right.
Who you been rapping? Because it ain't me. Who better rapping? It ain't me.
Oh, so who? Drake and Kendrick.
Who better rapping that?
Jay-Z put it away.
Oh, is that even sharp?
That's what I...
Yes.
That's why I had to look at it. I say, is this shit a comb?
Hey, don't cut yourself.
No, it's a butcher blade coming.
All right, just don't come out with an AI, like, you know.
Who the better rapper, Douse? I'ma still say me. I'ma kidnap your son. Wait. Why? Until he admit it on the track, he gonna be
Joyner Lucas and Logic told us what beef is, guys.
Whoa,
So,
what the fuck is going on with this?
Don't worry about it. That's back game.
Is that T.I. and Sean Paul?
No, that's T.I.
Not Icon. No,
That's
is
Icon, bro. That's the forgotten.
Ew. That's the thing that showed up every day, bro.
so hard. Okay, no, but I assumed that he was asking because he had a set up answer or something.
I don't have an answer for anything.
Oh,
You asked the question.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want this conversation, so I want to know why are you so angry
No,
about
that
it?
is. I'm not angry about it. That's
You was coming at me with some mad fire, big dog.
All I said was Drake or Kendrick.
Bro, you went backing off of it, and I don't understand why. If I told you I don't have a dog in the fight.
He don't like rappers.
I mean, you know,
He R&B ass nigga.
I understand.
But he won't drop an album.
Wait, but
Drop the album.
But no, for real.
Wait, but before we started off,
Get the
I
same.
have to say I'm in
shuffling like
fucking
that?
shambles right now
Shambles.
because I've been waiting for this day for so long for light skinned nigga.
My bad, Rose. I don't want to interrupt you.
What?
I heard rumors. I don't know. I don't know when this episode is gonna drop. By the time it's dropped, none of this might not even matter.
Okay.
But there are rumors that Kendrick is dropping an album in May.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speculation that Kendrick is dropping an album in May next month. So, but the way I feel about it, Drake is in shambles because he's basically just talking to a brick wall at this point.
4v1, man.
And if Kendrick does drop the album in May, you know we're gonna get a Heart Part 6?
No.
No, he does it before every album. You know he does it before every album.
That is very true.
He does it before.
No. I was saying no because I forgot.
Because the last time
he's.
you know what? You somewhat have a point.
Also, fuck this nigga Douse because I was making a funny point.
You forgot your point?
No, I know the point.
Oh.
All right, well, continue your point.
That's why you're mad. No, I'm saying I'm in shambles because like I've been waiting on this day for light skinned niggas to come back up, and now that they're saying we up, it's off some bullshit. So I'm not entirely happy.
Really
When have y'all not been up? In my personal experience, when have y'all not been up?
For like 5 years, bro.
Jared, no, we have not been up. No, we have not been up. We have not. We've been
one Kanye compared to y'all droves of light skinned niggas in the
I know, but no one. Okay, but I'm saying like, but no one takes that seriously. What I'm saying is that now, like,
Jay-Z light skinned. Jay-Z is light skinned.
He is brown.
Jay-Z is like your complexion.
That nigga does not claim us.
We don't claim him either.
Nas.
He ain't us.
He
Nas is darker than him, and we don't claim Nas.
But what I'm saying is, even though Drake is popular, but you know it's always been like a joke, like, oh, he's so light skinned or whatever. Now niggas are saying like, man, the light skinned Avengers, but it's all some fuck shit because Drake is kind of corny right now, and Chris Breezy.
First of all, niggas be forgetting that Chris Brown is Big Blood.
I don't see how they would forget. That nigga says it every goddamn song.
my man.
Shaq made a good point to me over the
every
phone
collab,
earlier
black
that
and red.
we'll probably get to later about the whole entire Chris Brown thing.
So we're gonna have to chop this up into first. It's gonna be
No, it's
No, it's not gonna be.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
We can make this.
But
quick.
before we let Shaq continue the conversation, you do have a point. That would be a good way to respond to this because
Like
the
I
last
said,
time,
because, no,
the last time
every
he
time-
responded, I'm just saying no. The last time,
in
the heart.
I was
Yeah.
about to say. I thought you were about to say the album. I'm like, I don't know.
No, heck no. But what I'm saying is the last time he responded to a person, which was believed to be Big Sean, was the Heart Part 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I'm just saying if he's just waiting to let it be the heart, I mean,
No, like I said, because
That'll be-
he does one before every album, and he got like I feel like if Kendrick does drop an album, it's gonna be all raps. He got his therapy shit out already. We probably gonna get a few more, but it's gonna be all raps.
Oh well, yeah.
Like Kendrick is gonna come back to remind niggas that I really do this for real. Like everything I do is perfectly crafted. I don't speed through nothing.
yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to get into a conversation about like how all this stuff. Because right now, what I'm feeling about this whole thing is that number one, narratives really do, just like real life. Like I think control a lot of the perception around rap beef. Also, number two, being a female rapper must be the hardest shit ever. Because do you know how obnoxious that shit gotta be? That you fuck with somebody like 2 summers ago and they come up in a rap beef with this nigga eating a glizzy and now your name is in it? Yeah. It's
Hey,
tragic.
real talk, Chris Brown had the hardest diss song so far.
Like it depends on what you mean by if you mean hardest, like
I'm just
Attacking the
I'm just
individual?
talking about rap diss.
Just about like because he actually attacked the individual.
Yeah. I did like no, Rick Ross was funny.
You know what? We going to segue into that.
white boy.
We going we going to segue
I'm
into
a
that.
white boy, apparently.
White boy.
You white boy?
He just said white boy.
White boy.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry, Shaq.
I'm a white boy.
it's the beard.
I mean, if anybody, it'd be Phil, but
No!
You will not put that hand on himself.
You gonna get us demonetized with this?
They gotta censor it out.
Exactly. Hey yo.
They gonna monetize it.
When I do this, beat my voice, censor the hat, and beat my voice. Will you see this?
See this shit? We got kids watching this shit, man.
They gonna go out of their way to monetize it just to take that.
Just a we don't even ask for monetization, but we get demonetized.
You gonna get a sponsorship from Liz and then lose it in the same day because of this hat.
But real talk, this is how I feel about it.
Okay.
I put my points in about it. Like J. Cole, him apologizing was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Cause J. Cole and Kendrick ain't gonna fight. They friends for real. I just wanted them to rap back and forth.
Yeah.
Drake and Kendrick really don't like each other.
Yeah.
Like that's why like theirs is like more personal. With Cole and Kendrick, it was just gonna be like who rap better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it. Rick Ross,
I don't even entirely know why.
This is why I hate niggas, because niggas on the internet be pissing me off.
Mm.
Because when Like That came out, Drake waited like what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, like 3 yeah.
Before
It came out March 26th.
and Rick Ross heard that and had one out like 2 hours later, and niggas said he responded too quick. But I was like,
I wanted to let that breathe before I
was
laughed
like-
at that because the irony is.
I was like, what?
And now,
No, and now Drake is trying to give Kendrick a timeline.
no, but I know why he's doing it. I think he's trying to recreate the charged up and back to back because it's the same.
It's not gonna work.
No,
Like
I
said,
agree. It's not exactly
Like I said,
the same.
Drake is talking to a brick wall right now. Kendrick don't care.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know if it's not he don't care, but it's just that like we know.
It's a trap too.
That's all it is. He's just baiting. It's just bait.
But like with the Meek Mill situation, people didn't know if he was really going to say anything. We know Kendrick is. It just takes a couple of days. But like, I don't know, it doesn't quite hit the same because people are like, oh my God, like he just dissed Meek Mill and that nigga ain't finna say shit. Everyone knows Kendrick is coming. So I don't think it's gonna be like he's trying to recreate the back to back, like you get bodied by a singing nigga moment. And I don't know if it hit the same that he thought it would.
See, I want to say, it's crazy how one verse can fuck with the whole game. Because this happened 11 years ago in 2013 when Kendrick dropped Control. Well, when Big Sean dropped Control with Kendrick and Jay Electronica, and Kendrick basically just overshadowed them two, and everybody was only focused on Kendrick. And everybody felt they had the need to respond.
I feel that, like,
No,
and you're
bro,
right because he
even
didn't
people
respond to none of them.
Bro, even people he didn't name.
Yeah.
jumped out the gate to say something to Kendrick about it.
Yeah.
Jagged
And-
both coasts.
And you know what? I think another funny thing was because Steph, shout out to Steph, he sent me a old video of Drake talking to Kendrick about the whole entire, not talking to Kendrick, but talking to, I think it was Angela.
Angie Martinez.
Yeah,
Angie Martinez. And he was like, you say those harsh words, I expect for you to back it up. I was like, I'm glad your face said what I was feeling. I'm very intact with my emotions. I'm a pretty sensitive dude. I don't sense a bit of harshness from Control.
No,
I'm like,
No, it was just like, bro, that's all
where's
Kendrick
the
said. Like, bro,
harshness?
I just want to rap.
That's what I was saying
That's all
towards
I'm saying,
Drake. I'm
I
like,
just wanna rap.
where was the harshness?
Before
I
he
can't
even-
control his perspective, obviously.
Bro, but before he even ended the verse, he said, I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas.
Yeah, murder you niggas.
I'm trying to make sure your core fans never heard
Murder
of you
you
niggas.
niggas.
They don't want to hear now more a bird from you niggas.
Like I just wish, and this is a big wish, but I wish he would have handled it and took it the same way Big Crit and like Pusha T took it, or almost darn near everybody else on the freaking that was named. Mac Miller, you ain't hear Mac Miller illing out about it.
Fuck you, Kendrick.
All right, but I'll see you at the next.
Because he did say that shit on Faces.
I mean, yes, exactly.
It was a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, no control. Fuck you, Kendrick. Because it's like, nigga, we
So-
gonna let the hook out. What do you mean?
So yeah, but
But they want to have it both ways. They want to, give J. Cole an out. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey man, because this is some real shit. And
No, like
he
I
just got
understand.
out before
I understood J. Cole's perspective on it. J. Cole has been about peace for like however long he's been to therapy, but for the past 5 years, J. Cole has been rapping like I'm better than everybody that's rapping,
And fumbled his chance.
and fumbled his chance to prove that he's better than everybody that's
because
rapping.
the internet made him feel away.
And J. Cole can lie all day and say he don't be on the internet. Bruh, I know you was on the internet because how else you got me Canyon on hunting rabbits?
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
I mean,
if-
granted-
that might have
no,
been just
granted,
one of
no.
his producers.
I'm about to say it might not have been J. Cole.
That might not.
J.
That
Cole
nigga might
even
not
where that's
know.
from.
That nigga big. But no, but we all know that rappers do look at. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
how Kendrick was like, pass me that bitch, but sir.
Yes, but
sir.
Right.
But no, I think, alright, so the whole reason I wanted to actually have this, I just want to know, how did y'all feel about the current state of the beef?
Now
I can
Which-
start there.
I hate it.
Between who? Between
No, he's
just
not-
Drake and
Just the beefing. Because
Okay.
it's more than two niggas now.
I'm about
Yeah.
to say, you said the beef or you mean beef? Period.
No, he's talking about the
The
over-encompassing
over
beef.
Okay, so
Including
I
everybody.
don't mind starting this.
No, like
It
okay.
ain't a
I,
threat.
I,
All right,
I'm
we'll,
sorry.
we'll go this way.
The Avengers level threats.
I respect. Shut up.
I hate niggas that they have ruined that shit.
We gonna get to
Yeah.
it. We gonna get to it.
Yeah, but I respect Metro and Future's take on all this.
So 2 albums for one nigga.
One, not necessarily.
See,
that.
and that's
We
just
still
what the
don't
internet is
trust
spinning.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
like,
just spinning this beat. It's about Drake.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying that they didn't reference
We don't
him
trust
quite a bit in the album, but I don't know if it's fair to say the whole entire album was about
Yeah.
Drake, and I don't agree with that narrative whatsoever. But I don't mind them because they made some pretty awesome stuff off of that.
Oh no, some of the
They-
songs is just slapping.
And also to be about dislike for some of the album to be about disliking a person, they made a lot of bangers on there that you wouldn't know it was about disliking a particular person unless you knew, unless you listen to people talk about it. Like, oh, they talking about this, that,
a
that,
lot of
another.
people be drawing conclusions, bro.
I mean, that is very
It's
true.
like I've seen think pieces of people going back in time to dissect lyrics from songs in the past, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Nobody was talking about anybody. Being a rapper is aggressive.
I mean,
So they'd be like, yeah, no, he
Yes
was
and
talking
no.
about Drake.
yes and no, but
10 years ago, he was talking about Drake.
no. I mean,
No,
what
you're
I'm
talking
saying-
about the aggressive part.
yeah, you saying being a rapper is aggressive? Yes and no.
You gotta address the hate.
But what I'm saying is the thing I dislike about them, they weren't able to just air out. It was, even if they had any grievances to air out, they weren't able to air out on it because now it looked like either Drake is Conan the goddamn conqueror, or you know what I'm saying, or the victim. He looks like either or. He looks like, oh, he's the final boss of the whole entire rap thing, and or he's the victim. And why is all these people jumping him? That's the part I don't like about this.
You can't have sex with people with exes, bro.
You said what?
You can't have sex with people with exes. That's when it's over. That's when it's always over with.
I mean, but
girls and he don't
Maybe,
know
but
how
at
to-
some point, we'll get. I guess we'll get on that more with like the other joint.
This is the joke, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get on that more with the other joint. But
Well,
yeah, I
but-
understand what you're saying.
but that's my take on it. I don't mind Drake. Oh yeah, also I hate the AI crap.
It makes
I
everything
really hate
so
that.
money.
We gonna hit that.
Yeah, I also hate that. And the reason why I don't hate it because it's like a lot of pump faking. Because I'm like, oh, Kendrick actually finally responded? No, excuse me, Kendrick. And I do say excuse me, Kendrick.
We know you watch our
responded.
show.
Yeah, it's not the reason why I say excuse me, Kendrick, because I don't like the word finally because of this narrative that he's taking too long. That's not fair. Kendrick actually responded, you know what I'm saying? And then come to find out it's an AI thing, and I'm like,
Right.
I'm only interested in what he's going to say. I'm not really interested with the drama. I'm interested in what he's going to pull out content-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So between the AI and then the numbers game that's being played narratively, I'm not liking this.
Oh, you know it's always gonna be a numbers game.
And I'm talking about like
The narrative that is a
20v1. That's what
Oh,
I'm talking about. I don't like that.
It's not a 20v.
I really dislike that. And then people even trying to say, "Oh yeah, that's why Metro and 21 ain't even cool like that." I'm like,
We don't know that.
No.
You drawing.
Hold up, another dumb thing real quick when people on me on the internet being dumb. When J. Cole was on the second You Don't
Don't even.
I was like, bro, do y'all think J. Cole
Yeah.
recorded that
In a
verse
week.
that night?
Yeah.
he switches sides.
Yes, they did.
I hate to
was
say,
like, nigga,
Niggas
I hate
really
to
are
say-
stupid.
I was
No,
like,
not
y'all
even
know.
just that, but I hate to say it like this, bro. Drake, awesome, but you can tell who his main demographic is. Only some young, behind, immature people will believe that quickly that he switched sides.
Drake got
To
Drake
clear
got
a
red pill fan
sample and
base.
make the album.
You say he got red pill fan base?
No, he do.
No,
No,
I
I
can
really
agree with
do.
that.
No, I
I can agree with
No,
that.
Drake got red pill fan
I
base.
can agree with that. I can agree with that.
To clear a sample and make to clear a sample and then make somebody's album overnight, bro. You gotta be godlike, bro. To clear the sample for a song. I was like, bro, I got songs in production. I was like, bro, I got music from a year ago. Just released at the end of the month. I'm like, damn, bro. To be like, yeah, man, I did a song with Drake, but man, I feel sorry. Hold on, Metro, let me get on the
Right, like you
Like,
just
bro,
called
you
them
just
Tuesday night by Friday. The shit.
on the made the album.
So Phil, how do you feel about it? Because I know how Douse feels.
Make the album.
I am. Well, number one, if I just had to choose, I'm way more of a Kendrick.
No, I'm just saying the over-encompassing state
How do
of
you
the
feel
beat.
about everything?
I'm frustrated because, like I said,
You got it.
it's not about just
Who rap better?
right. It's not just about the content of the raps, and now there seems to be, you know what I'm saying, like so many narratives that sway everything. That stuff is may not really be true. Instead, you know what I'm saying. I'm just.
It's the WWE.
It is. That's what it feels
That's the
like.
problem.
Yes,
It's
it
the
feels like
WWE.
WWE
No, it's all theatrical.
because
Yeah, it's mad
As
It's
narrative.
all theatrical.
let's take the J. Cole thing, which I vehemently, when it came out that he apologized, was against. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Cole. But ultimately, I can only get so angry. I don't know the nigga.
I got over it the second day.
Right. I don't know the nigga. And at the end of the day, it does not really affect me in any way, shape, or form. I still think he's an awesome rapper. I still think he'll be just fine. You know, obviously there will be
He's fine.
right. There
I
will
would
be
say
jokes, and he
it's gonna be
will.
jokes.
Deserved jokes, by
Right,
the way.
very- very deserved.
No
I'm
mean
not
facetious, but
Yeah.
not mean
No, you deserve
facetious.
to be
But-
right on for fumbling.
But
Okay.
but I'm seeing so many narratives about so many things that just morph into other stuff, and you're like, this isn't even what the rap thing was about. Now I have to admit, I get so frustrated with this nigga, but this nigga really is a genius in the way of he knows how the music industry, or at least really how the general populace can take shit. How fucking goofy is it that you would take an AI, you know what I'm saying? How goofy is that? But he knows that like the shit doesn't. How insane is it that you make fun of a rapper for having a pop song with Taylor Swift?
And he was in the commercial.
You digitally
Like
resurrect
it's
Tupac, bro.
insane to me. But here's the thing: he knows that it's not about the validity, right? It's about how much of an impact when people hear it the first time, when you see that reaction channel. So that's the part that frustrates me. It's not just about the content and us in context looking at it. It's just about like fucking, oh my god, you see that nigga slapped his glasses off. Okay, but he beat his ass afterward. But that nigga slapped his glasses off, nigga. That's what it feels like, and it's frustrating, and I don't even enjoy it. I was excited when I thought it was just gonna be Cole and Kendrick, and I was like, fine, Drake, you can do some bitch shit and be like, but I fucked your girl 10 years ago, whatever, I don't care. But now it's so extra. Rick Ross jumped in this and he had nothing. I thought he was on, when I first heard about it, I thought he was on We Still Don't Trust You. And Jericho was like, what? No, that has nothing to do. I said, then what is he doing?
No, he was on the first one.
He's on the first.
Yeah,
but was that, but the diss song, was that on?
This was not on that.
The diss?
The
So I was like, what
diss
the-
was a Rick
No,
Ross.
because that was his
release.
response to Drake.
Yeah. Drake
So-
said something about him, I guess, allegedly.
So yeah,
Alright,
he
so how you
said
feel,
something
Mark?
about him.
I don't know factually, so that's why.
No, anytime the diss track comes out, I listen to him. I listen to him like once, but
For
I still
one,
listen to him.
They don't impact me at all. I haven't even listened to them. I don't even care. I was just like, yeah, you do what you do. I've heard more of the AI generated shit than I've cared. I'm like, yo, what is this? It was like, it's just like AI generated. I'm like, really? I just rubbed my house like, bro, niggas are generating full tracks,
Yeah.
like just ghosts. You can barely tell. I'm like, bro, you are out here. They want it so bad.
Nah, that's how
that
that,
they're
they do.
fabricating it.
Nah, that's how that cease and desist happened last year about that Drake and Weeknd song.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, back up.
Hey, but quick sidebar, I don't know for sure, but like I'm like with that Chris Brown shit, I'm like, my first thought was that AI at the beginning?
Nah, that was real.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Was
like.
it?
That was real.
That's right.
By
That's real.
not just like his homies was recording it.
That's
real.
That's been confirmed?
That's
was
real.
Okay, we're gonna get to that, but that's got a GG's then.
But
all right.
Overall,
Like I said, bro, Quavo gotta shoot that nigga.
overall, I'm just like,
Lord, no!
We getting there. We getting there.
No, I'm saying.
No, I understand. No, I understand.
Wait.
We'll get to that. I don't want him to, but I mean, where could you go? Oh yeah, but we'll keep yes.
All right, so that's all I want to see how y'all feel about the overall beef in general.
It's not nearly as fun as I wanted it to be.
I also agree
Bro,
to the sentiment.
I've gotten disappointed and disengaged so quick with this beef.
That was my point. This feels like
I was hyped for like the
I
first
was like,
week,
bro, just get into
and
the
then after
arena
that,
and
I
wrap it
stopped.
up,
I
bro.
slowly stopped caring.
Mhm.
I'll probably care again if Kendrick responds, but I don't think he is.
I know the best way to solve
no,
it.
he's gonna respond.
No, he's gonna.
I'm not saying like I said, if this alleged album does come out in May, we're probably gonna hear something on that.
Yeah.
I got the perfect way to solve it, bro.
Oh,
What? No. What if we book a UFC arena?
Bro,
They don't gotta fight each other. They just like all of them just get in the ring and
Who's
wrap it
all
out.
of them?
and battle. Who's
That's the
all of
problem.
them?
Who's all
Wrap
of
it
them?
out.
Who's all of them?
They got Kendrick, Ross,
That's the problem.
Drake.
That's the problem.
everybody who's in was like, yo, we can just have the rap Olympics, bro.
No,
Just
because-
invite
because
them.
then it's gonna look like a
Everybody
Drake
got 30
gauntlet.
minutes to write
It's gonna
them
look
out.
like a Drake
No.
gauntlet.
We
then.
only need the two.
No.
We only need the two.
They,
Yes, we
they
only
can
need
be the main
two.
card.
No, we only need the two.
They can be the main card of
Who
the
else
rap
is
Olympics,
beefing?
bro. You got 30 minutes.
Bro, I know,
and
but I'm
y'all-
saying, if they're the main card, who else is beefing? Who are the other cards?
So we not gonna literally give. I mean, I know we don't want to see the
I mean,
jumping
nigga,
of Drake,
yeah,
but
like,
we
you got 30
gotta
minutes
say
to
that
just prove
Future
it.
has a legitimate beef with Drake.
Yeah, facts. But it look like Drake's dropping that right now.
He is.
It doesn't, and I don't mean
Which
like
he
drop-
should.
About to say, and when I say drop it, I don't mean like reconciliation for the viewers. I
But
mean
it's-
more
it's
like
on the back burner.
It's on the back burner. He wants to address Kendrick. I think he feel like it's more. I feel like he think it's more profitable to address Kendrick too.
It's gonna
Yes.
put the notch on
Niggas,
his
Drake
face.
and
Beast
Kendrick
It's gonna
have
put
real
that
beef.
notch
They
that
have
he
not
did.
liked each other since
But not even just that,
2013.
but like on a money standpoint, I feel like
Yeah, but Drake fans
makes
want to
money.
believe that, like, because he's like, oh man, I already bodied the street nigga in Meek Mill, so I get to body just to show everybody that he is more lyrical than Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just saying, y'all don't forget now.
'Cause he
Drake
trolls everybody
actually
else.
likes rap.
No,
I mean,
Drake
Drake-
is a student
He's
of the
not a
game.
nigga. He actually
Drake
likes
is a
rap.
student
He
of the
I
wrote
wish
game.
that nigga showed it sometimes.
We all wish he showed it sometimes.
Like I
Which
said,
is
the
probably
last-
half the problem.
Bruh.
K-Dot got out of him on control.
Bro, when I heard For All the Dogs, it was only like 7 songs, like 6 or 7 songs I liked on. But when he dropped Scary Hours 3 and he was just rapping over Boom Bap, I was like, nigga, this is what I want you to do all the time. Give me 18 tracks of this.
he won't do it.
I would rather tell you
I don't know why he won't do it.
I know why he won't do it.
it's
not
it's
marketable for
more
him.
work.
It's not
for
profitable
less.
for him.
I don't know.
It's
That's
more
just
work.
the-
No, that's
It
the thing.
is.
It's not
That's
profitable
all
for
it
him.
is.
It can't be, bro.
It's not profitable for Drake to
He
just
actually
rap.
likes hip hop though.
But that's
I
the
know.
thing. It's
It
not
don't matter
profitable for
what
him
you
to
like.
just rap.
It's-
Because we can't say
You
that
marketed to.
he wouldn't bar out of control because it'll be it'll be old for him. He hasn't done nothing like that in forever.
Yeah.
What he's been doing sonically on albums, he's been doing it for like the past 3-4 albums.
Bro, Drake will give us a timestamp record, bar out, like on For All the Dogs, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, bars.
I guess you got a point.
It's more work. Why would I put in more work for like either the same or slightly lower returns?
I mean, if you
pop record.
this is the weird part about it though. So if you chasing that I'm a real rapper's rapper badge,
no, I think he wants to be
He
overall.
wants it.
He wants
I
an
don't think he's
overall
chasing it.
badge.
But he's not trying to assert.
No, he was chasing it early on.
I think he was chasing it early on.
He's not chasing it now.
But I think he just didn't get.
I don't think he's chasing it right now.
I think he still wants to be the accredited.
He wants to.
No,
be considered.
once again,
does.
wanting it and chasing it are two different things.
Yeah.
You can still want it without chasing it.
Yeah.
I don't see him chasing.
Oh no, that's my point.
Yeah.
Instead of, well, I guess that's the point though.
Yeah.
Instead of chasing
When you're trying to go
Yeah.
number
you
one,
just find if it's the opportunity there, you're like, oh well, I can get it easy this way.
Yeah.
like his
Okay, well.
his newest goal, like that he probably came up with years ago, is he was gonna pass Mike in number ones, and the only way you're passing Mike in number ones
Is if you just
is
drop.
you got
You just
pop
drop.
hits.
And
You're not
see,
hitting number one.
and that's a
for
whole
rap
nother
song.
that's a whole nother conversation too, because like, first of all, getting number ones now is mad easy.
Yeah.
Compared to back then.
Yeah.
But two, a lot of the number ones that Mike got were cultural hits. That's another thing that I disliked about
Now it's numbers.
That's another thing I dislike. Yeah.
Now it's numbers.
That's another thing I disliked about the AI thing you brought up
And you
earlier.
fabricate numbers.
Oh, you can.
You can.
That's another thing I disliked about the AI Tupac and Snoop Dogg thing, because
One, Snoop Dogg is still alive.
yeah, that's one. I hope I hear Snoop. I hope I hear Snoop say something about it. But
I hope he does.
I'm like,
Yeah.
man, don't posthumous me.
yeah, but not even just that. But two, it's exactly the same thing with the J. Cole thing. You're gonna really, for your fan base, maybe you can, but Drake, don't you ever try to compare yourself culturally to Kendrick. I'm just gonna be honest. Don't do that. Your impact hasn't moved
Remember, I
any
told
ways
you,
outside of music.
He got butthurt when they was telling him he can't speak on This Is America.
Yeah.
Like, go at Childish. Don't go at the song This Is America. 'cause
Yeah, and
you
I
ain't
have
got
to say
no
I
place to
definitely
stand
agree
on.
with that, because the time that This Is America was made and it came out, it spoke on a lot of heavy issues.
Man, he's from Canada. He is
I mean,
Canadian.
that's also another thing too. But that's
No, but he gets to be inside black culture, so therefore
What-
he can speak on black culture because he's.
I mean, if you're gonna speak on it, then actually speak on it. That's my thing. You don't.
He has lines towards it sometimes, but it's just like
Look, bro.
It's as disingenuous as when
Bro.
J. Cole said them crackers never. You're like, I mean, I'm not saying you can't be pro-black, but I'm like, it's a little weird line for you to say with your mom being also white. Like, maybe don't go
he didn't
so
say,
hard.
But he didn't say my crackers. He said
them crackers.
Them.
You.
it was you.
But no, but that's another reason why I dislike the whole entire, because like I didn't really like the AI joint, but I did have to give him flowers by, like, I didn't expect to see that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
I
I say
give him
he's
flowers
smart,
on that. I didn't
but-
expect to see
but
that.
not
Hold
smart
on.
in a good
Apparently, old buddy who made the Kendrick AI diss track, like somebody from the allegedly, I don't know how true this is, but somebody from the OVO team reached out to him to see how he did it.
I've heard that.
Yeah, to see how he did it, and then Drake had an AI diss like a week later.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey, bro, pretty soon niggas ain't even gonna be rapping. It's just gonna be
That's the scary
That's the scary
future
part.
of like.
I'm like, nigga, did you really write this
Yeah,
track, or did you got an AI
that's
generated
not-
I have
track,
to
bro?
thank you. I have to push against that fear. We have too many people who are rapping who are not. We have too many.
I'm gonna give it to you like this. It'll happen in mainstream media.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's the only
And
place
if
it'll be
mainstream
viral.
is what matters most, then we can panic. But if the art form just living on and prospering is what matters most, I don't think we should panic. I'm just
But
gonna be
no,
honest.
So back to what we was going to.
Yeah.
So obviously we all, kind of feel like this beef is basically going
Not-
through the motions.
Yeah.
Not even truly a beef to be said.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you have another two people going at each other.
Okay, brother.
To my Nicki and Meg.
Yeah, nigga, man.
Yeah.
No.
You know facts.
You know what
big
big
facts.
facts are.
Big facts.
But no.
You know
Big
what
facts.
big
Oh yeah, no,
facts.
Meg. Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
But I actually have this question about how do y'all like these beefs are like, why do they feel different each one of them? So like the K-Dot situation, the Chris Breezy Quavo situation,
I can answer that
even down to a Meg versus Nicki situation.
I can answer that easily.
They ain't got nothing that's better.
I can answer that easily. It's where it started.
No, I can answer Drake. I can answer Drake and Kendrick because one, it's not gonna get past words. If they see each other, it's gonna be they just see each other. I don't think Drake and Kendrick are gonna fight. Both the niggas like damn, they're 40. They're almost 40. Like niggas. Like,
I don't even think they would even want them out there entourages to even clash.
Exactly,
because it's too much.
Also,
once again, what I was saying was it's where it started. This is the prime example. The Chris Brown and the Quavo stuff. That didn't start in music.
Right. It started.
It started outside the music.
Right. Yeah.
There was something personal. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's not hard.
That's why it's different.
Yeah. That's why it's not hard to believe that this could go somewhere else, which is the sad part about it. Because God rest, take off soul. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't.
No,
that's why I was saying to you.
I'm bullshitting and all, but I don't want to see no more rappers pass.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I know what you mean.
The thing I said, Jerry, that we referenced to is I feel like it's weird that this like Quavo and Chris Brown feels like there's more there could be more street consequences.
Look what has been said on Wax. Like Jared was saying, like other stuff started on just the pure face of I'm a better rapper. You prove you're a better rapper to me. This shit.
Oh, but the talk still got greasy. Drake over here talking about a man wife.
Oh yeah, but they ain't get greasy enough for him to be like in your dead uncle, yada yada yada.
Yeah, but I do. That is a good point, which is, but niggas gonna
don't go there, Drake. I'm looking at the cameras. Don't.
Yeah, but niggas gonna spin that into like, yeah, because you know what I mean. Because that was actually really cool about Drake and Academics. I hope you never watch our shit, but suck a dick.
I hate Academics. I was in the video. This nigga boxes. Nigga can't box worth the shit. I want to punch this nigga in the face.
Also, you yelled at women drunk. So
no, bro, it's real.
You gotta remember, he's the prize.
Bro,
but
I have a deep-seated hatred against Academics. I only want, like, real talk, my underlying, like, goal to be famous is to see Academics and just punch him in his face.
I'll bail you out there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Finish,
but I'm gonna punch you after you punch.
I'm not, bro.
Why?
Because you went to jail for it.
Okay.
No, that's not the point.
And look, he don't deserve it.
No, if I gotta bail you out for punching Academics, I'm punching you,
bro. It's only gonna be simple. It's only gonna be simple assault and battery, bro. I'm not gonna go to jail for
They
it.
might give you a
fine.
No. They might give you a manifestation.
And he gonna sue you. He
right.
definitely gonna sue you.
No, because bro, first of all,
I'm gonna punch Dallas. Then you have to sue me.
First of all, Alejandro, bleep all of this out. Bleep all of this out.
You really think I'm gonna do that?
I need you to. Yes, you are.
We'll see.
Bro, just check the timestamp right there.
Timestamp it. Just bleep it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No, that means she's not gonna do it. But
Yeah.
anyway, Shaka bail me out. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
No, we will bail you out, but I'm punching you because I always told y'all that we going to jail. We going for something that's worth it. And Academics ain't worth it. They ain't worth it.
It's worth it to me.
They ain't worth it.
It's worth it to
He
me.
ain't did nothing better.
It's worth it to me.
But to go back to answering your question,
that's all it is.
that's why I dislike when people bring up Biggie and Tupac when it comes down to Drake and Kendrick, because Biggie and Tupac started
Two different things.
It started outside of music.
Niggas got
It started
shot
for
first.
thank you.
Right.
It started there. Hit him up.
Who
Is
Shot
the
You was already made.
huh?
Who shot you?
No, I'm
That's
talking
once
about-
again,
I was like, Who Shot You was already made.
Yes.
Tupac heard that and thought
like,
Biggie
"Nigga
made
shot
it
me,
after
nigga."
I got shot. And I was like, bro,
That's wild.
nobody's gonna make a song that
That nigga
fast.
shot me. It was you. You shot me.
Bro, that's the thing,
cold.
bro. Nobody's gonna make a song that fast because the song came out like I think like what 2 weeks after Pac got out the hospital.
No, the song came out in February. I looked up this whole situation. Pac got shot November 23rd. Got out the hospital December 1st. And Who Shot You came out February 26th.
Oh.
Mathematics.
So yeah, that's my.
I mean, it's enough time to put that song together.
Yeah,
but
It is.
But
Right. It's you really like.
But that's my thing with the Chris Brown and the Quavo thing, and then with the Drake and the Kendrick thing, because Drake and Kendrick's literally started in music. There's no street stuff really attached to it.
Nothing been the same since they dropped Control and took the sensitive rapper back and like his pajamas closed.
That is very true. So, but with allegedly, according to the sources, that's not the same thing that happened with Chris Brown and Quavo. There's been some pretty much heat
I love these
personally.
sources.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
been some
blogs.
personal
I love
heat
sources.
Yeah.
between the two for a bit.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to believe.
Words.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's not hard to believe listening to some of the stuff being said.
Yeah.
This don't sound like And it would be kind of weird even if it was just a rap thing because I'm like, Chris Brown's not a rapper.
No,
He can rap, but
bro,
he's
the
not a
thing-
rapper.
no. See, the thing is,
He can rap, but
no,
he's
the
not a
thing is, the same thing that happened with Chris Brown happened with Trey Songz.
What happened to
Trey-
Wall to Wall, Chris Brown?
No, listen, Trey
Why would we say-
Songz wanted to come out as a rapper because y'all know y'all seen that video where his dad used to cut that cane. Anyway, but Trey Songz wanted to be a rapper. The label said, "Nah, nigga, you gotta sing."
Why pick Nappy Boy?
Same
He dropped
thing-
some Nappy Boy, Pretty
No,
Boy.
same thing with Chris Brown. Chris Brown wanted to be a rapper, but the label's like, "No, nigga, sing."
Nigga, get the fucking singing.
That's legit what it was.
I mean, they made more money. Trust me, they made way more money.
They
than
knew what they
me
were
singing.
doing.
Yeah, yeah.
But bruh, since he was 16, Chris Brown would rap. Just to let you know, I came from this rap shit.
Yeah, they got both of them got
I'm
mixtapes.
Yeah.
nigga.
And
Get
some of
I'm
them
not
are.
dying that. I'm not dying that. But like I said,
I'm
he's
like
not
that.
seen as the rapper. He's
Yeah,
seen
no,
as
he
Chris
is.
Brown, the entertainer, the singer,
I'm like,
darn near icon. So, you know what I'm saying?
I
The
don't know.
violent Chico the Barge.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I don't know why rap niggas decide, or the industry niggas decide that it's only like 20 women that they can all see together.
Brother!
And I'm like, bro, just go find a new
Is
one.
there only
There's
one
more women, and
all-star
there's more women
team
than
of
men.
hoes?
it is, bro.
I'm
They're
like,
pros.
bro,
We only
just
got
let them
one.
hoes go.
They're pros.
Get some 10-day contracts.
They just want
Please.
pros.
Stop giving the max deal to
Baby
just
King
one
said
person.
it. I don't fuck with the regular hoes. Damn near want a veteran hoe.
Veteran hoe, yeah.
Bro, I like it baffles me. I'll watch it. I scroll
Hey,
past. I see
baby
Yachty.
Team also said number 2 trying to fuck my bitch. Yeah.
Bro,
Wait,
you see
guys.
that interview with Yachty? He was
Two?
like, bro,
Stop it.
I-
Stop it.
Drake. Wait a minute.
He has 2 names?
Oh my God. Aubrey, Drake.
Now this is not what I wanted to do.
Uh,
All right. So, but even to the last one, to the you know the strange one-offs with Nicki. So why does that feel different? Because that
No, because Nicki brought this on herself. Nicki will get close to a rap girl, but as soon as they do something that Nicki deems,
but Drake does the same thing.
I know.
Without the beef part.
I know, but the
without
thing
the
is, no,
outward-
Nicki creates beefs on her own. Like
She
she
really-
created beef with Meg
she be manifesting shit.
all because Meg did a song with Cardi and Nicki don't like Cardi.
And now
And I was like, bro, that's
and
something
you can high key,
And-
you can say like it's about no, actually no, you can high key say that started from something kind of outside of a studio. You can high key say that because what I'm saying is
Between
because
Megan and Cardi.
you know
Yeah,
Megan Nicki,
No,
no
Meg-
Megan
no,
Nicki
Nicki.
because it
I said
wasn't
Megan
that
Cardi.
Megan's rapping so good and people comparing me to her, so we gonna go back and forth. It was she's messing with a chick that I don't like. That sounds more
And
personal
now all of
than
a sudden
music
she
based.
becomes a Tory fan?
Yeah.
You're like, what? Why?
Free Tory.
Told him to get on a good foot. I'm like, that's so trash. She got
I'll
shot on
karate
the.
chop you in the throat. I'll karate chop you in the
Why?
throat.
What did he say?
Oh, karate chop you in
Free
the
Tory
throat.
lanes, bro.
All right, so
Heal Tory Lanez.
Wait,
Heal.
wait.
Heal, bro.
Lied on your dead mama.
So this the last piece of it I want to ask.
Free TK.
That nigga ain't know.
Hey, I agree with that. Free TK.
Why?
That
No,
nigga.
no,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no, I'm not even
no,
going.
no, okay,
I hate when people do that.
You're right,
I
you're
hate
right.
when people
No,
do
no,
that.
no, no,
I almost got triggered.
No,
Let me
bro.
stop.
You're right. You're right.
No, bro,
No,
just
no,
let me
no,
be
no,
dumb.
no.
Just let me be dumb.
So the last thing I want
I'm looking at long neck. I'm listening.
The last thing I want to ask, with the precedent that Drake is trying to set for, you know,
He should do a
the
song
back and
about
forth situation, do you feel like it's more because he's afraid of actually digging deep
I hate you because I hate
and
that.
producing tracks?
No, I know because I
Or do
heard
you
Shaq
think it's
too.
more of a setup for him to get an easy dub?
No,
Yes.
I believe this went from like what Philip said. It went from it being rap or battle rap.
No, it went to internet trolling.
And it not even just that, but it went to WWE. It's mad narrative driven.
The
It's
shit,
mad.
the shit that you said, WWE. I'm sorry, but like, how is you okay? You know when you in school and like a lame nigga that no one like says something, everyone's like, "Man, shut your ass up." But the minute that someone more popular says the same joke, everyone's like, "Oh man, you." I'm just
They get all the
saying.
laughs.
Yes, get all the laughs. Tell me how telling a producer, don't you got drums, nigga?
Like, shut up and
I
make some
don't get
drums.
that.
I was like,
Shaq had to explain to me that the internet was some parts of the internet was laughing at Metro Boomin because of that, and I was
Yeah,
like,
it's like
yes,
that's-
he makes.
It's like yes, nigga, he's
Yes.
a producer.
He makes
He
beats.
makes drums.
he's pretty much like the forefather of like God during the landscape
But
of
did
rap
you hear
right now.
Did you
From
hear
the thing,
Mariachi Band though?
I did.
That's still stupid.
I heard-
That's hilarious.
No,
but it's still stupid.
no, I
don't
heard
get
Mariachi
it.
Band.
No,
that's
Drake-
just how
How is
No,
how is that
Drake-
disrespectful?
Bruh, Drake
How
sent
is
his
that
drum line
disrespectful?
out in front of Magic City.
Why?
I was like,
How is that
That's what Metro
disrespectful?
does. Metro makes drums.
But that's
I'm
what
saying,
I'm
how is that
saying.
disrespectful?
But like
It's
I
not.
said, this is more about the narrative because you're like,
it's just about the narrative.
what do you? So because he's the popular guy, and so any lame joke he says, nigga, don't you got some?
You're so funny.
Don't you got
It's
some?
like-
Right? Don't you
it's
got
like-
some drums?
It's like, hey, he told that producer
What's
nigga to go
fucking
produce.
Damn.
And I want to mind you,
Metro's
to
a
me,
sample of fucking.
no, to me,
Metro makes some
also
fucking drums,
sidebar,
nigga.
and we can keep this in the episode. Kanye's officially on Like That remix.
Oh, he is.
We can go there afterwards. I heard some of it.
no. Yeah, it's a-
not-
it's a-
Was that J. Cole line real?
Oh, he called him dry pussy.
Okay, never mind.
I was just, my mouth kind of dropped. I was like, why is
No, he
Kanye
said no.
don't like
He
it.
didn't. He didn't. He was like, "Listen, keep that pussy dry," or J. Cole something.
But that's the biggest issue I'm
I feel
having
like
with
niggas
this.
just ran out of shit to do.
And the funny part about it is,
Bro, niggas is bored.
I mean,
bored.
All right, I'm putting it like this. This is the first beef we've had where the internet has played a pivotal
You
role.
are so
in the
fucking
beef.
true. That's so fucking.
Because
true.
even back in 2016 when
You are
that
so
beef was
true.
live,
Well,
the
nah.
Twitter was strong, but it wasn't so integrated with our.
Even when, well, I want to say the first
You could
beef
do a
that the
robot.
internet controlled was the Meek and Drake beef.
I can't
that
even
was-
give
no.
you that because
No,
Twitter was
no.
a baby, in my opinion.
No, it wasn't.
I wasn't
I'm
on
about to-
fucking Twitter.
I mean, but no,
Nigga,
Twitter,
I've been on Twitter since
2014. That's,
yeah, so,
Yeah,
I'm about
but
to-
like,
Nigga, I've been on Twitter since
yeah, I'm about to say,
2010.
because even I had a Twitter when I was in college, my first year of college.
yeah, but like,
But no, I
it
get what
wasn't
you're.
integrated into
to the point where it
No, no,
feels
no,
like
no.
he's only dropping things not because the song is good, but because he knows how much Twitter is gonna.
Yeah, he
blow
knows
up.
how- people are gonna react to it.
But that'll still have a point. If we're talking about the part of the internet having to play in a beef, it did have a part to play in the back-to-back joint.
Like, bro, like
He
Drake
did.
said, bro, when Drake said, is that a world tour or your girl's
Your
tour?
girl's tour.
Yeah.
Niggas on the internet ran with that and tweeted that under every Meek Mill comment that he posted on Twitter.
Yeah, fair.
Actually,
But to your point, it feels like the internet
It's
has
not
a
a
much
fucking
It
more.
It's
didn't
more
affect
now.
the actual
It's
music.
more
though.
now.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't affect the
That's
actual
your age and not
tracks
your girl's age.
that we're receiving.
Is that your?
Did he say that to Tiger? Yeah.
No,
Well,
also, can we please stop? Look, man, I get it. This is all just one big like sports event for all of us. But like, you know, the whole I think niggas should really be like, okay, no, but seriously, like this
It's
Chris
gonna make
Brown
out,
shit
man.
is kind of some fuck shit. We really don't want this shit to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. It'll make your mouth drop about the takeoff shit, but I feel like
That's mad.
the hip hop community should be like, okay, like this ain't really what I came here for, nigga. I want, you know.
That's mad messed up.
Because this
Now,
is
you know what's also
Maury.
crazy?
This is Maury.
You know what's also crazy? A domestic
off?
abuser. Yeah, a domestic
A beat
abuser
off?
calls not a domestic abuser.
It's a beat off.
He's don't call it that.
They tracking beats, bro. The beats
I'm trying to answer your question, but yeah, the internet definitely has more of a foothold in this. It definitely has more of a foothold in this
It has
because
more of a stake than the actual
I'm
people
because-
in it.
the swing of popular opinion is just, I guess it matters more than actually outdoing the individual. I want to say how foolish it is for the whole entire timeline narrative to be going on right now. Battle rappers, for the most part, that live and breathe to literally attack a person verbally, they have like 2 or 3 months to respond to, like to get in front of a person's face and be like, this, that, whatever.
Yeah,
they have
prep
2 or
time.
2 months
2 or 3 months
to prep it.
To prep, write, recite, remember.
So it's just weird to me that the biggest
You got
things
3
that a
days.
lot of,
But Drake set that precedent way back in the Meek Mill beef.
yeah,
So that's
I
why.
waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at?
I'm like,
So that's what I'm saying.
don't worry.
My whole thing from that part was:
Yeah.
do you feel like people are gonna more so fall for the narrative that
Yes.
he's trying to say?
they're already doing
They're
it.
already falling for
A lot of
the
them are
narrative.
already doing it.
It's too late.
I hate to
already
say it.
falling
I hate
for
to
the
say it.
narrative.
I can't think of a lot of. I'm not on the internet as much, but when I do see people on the internet, I can't think of. It's either Kendrick is the Messiah, so we don't care about what this white boy got to say, or Drake is Michael Jackson, so we don't care about what this philosophical therapy, what Unloader has to say.
So you're saying
it's not
there's
a
no longer a group that is
no.
actually.
The loud majority is
Oh,
the
yeah, no,
issue
there's
right
always
now.
going to be
It's
a
some
group.
I'm like prime example, like what Lil Duval said about the J. Cole and Kendrick thing. He was like, bro, we just wanted to see 2 great people rap. It didn't have to go left.
Yeah.
It-
We all know what happened
so-
there.
That's all I
Yeah.
said. I was like, bro, I just want y'all niggas to rap.
So what I'm saying
Well,
is,
see, that's the thing, and that was my point on that. Oh, well, go ahead, Jared.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I always have to tell Phil not to be An SCP nigga. No, SCP nigga. Because you go into the worst. You Edgar Allan Poe. He be going to the worst possible case scenario possible with everything. I'm like, Phil.
It's all gonna be white people making AI.
I'm like, Phil. Calm down. There's more people thinking like us than you think. There's more people that are on the same lines of.
I understand
No, but
Phil's
like,
point because
once you
sometimes
see
it
the
don't feel like it.
It-
Bro,
it-
you see the
you have
majority.
to
If you see
remember-
the majority being stupid, you're gonna get frustrated.
I mean,
Oh, no,
that's fine. That's
I mean,
fine.
I feel that's the energy you felt when I brought this up.
Yeah, you tired of this topic? We can tell.
I really am.
And you didn't even talk about it that much. That's the worst part about it. When have we talked about this?
But we gotta hear about it.
Yeah,
I've heard more about it, and I don't hear
That's-
it.
But you ain't having an adult
because
conversation. This is
y'all-
an adult
I'm
conversation.
about to say that's because y'all on the internet so much.
I'm just like,
I'm looking at
Make
y'all
a
too.
great
Y'all two on the
album.
internet.
Go-
Hit the
like,
Now you or you.
The thing
Y'all
is,
two.
the
How
thing
do you
is,
drink to
I
go
be
make a
on,
great
like,
album?
Yeah, I be on Twitter.
And you on Black
Twitter
Twitter.
fight with niggas.
No, I
I
ain't
don't
on
fight
Black
on
Twitter.
Twitter. I don't fight on Twitter. I just look and scroll because everybody's saying the same shit.
I look at
Everybody's still laughing. Everybody's still laughing at Drake saying Metro shut your whole ass up and make some drums.
Shit was funny.
I was like, nigga, I'm a producer. He's gonna make drums
The
regardless.
shit was funny though. We not gonna sleep like it ain't funny.
No, it's
funny, but it's a pointless part.
It's right. It's a silly joke. It's a funny joke.
Bro, that's like
But
saying,
But
bro,
Metro's killed now. That's
Bro.
the narrative.
bro,
Yeah,
that's the narrative
no,
now.
bro, that's like
Yes,
saying
they say he got hold.
Bro, that's like saying that Kendrick wear a size 7 shoe. You ain't big stepping. Because you wear a size
Right.
7 shoe. I was like, bro.
Because you're short.
By the way,
You're short. I was like,
Napoleon Dynamite, you got the whole
we
world
get
short.
on to Cole for low hanging fruit.
Like, I get it.
That's
bro,
not
but
low hanging fruit.
That's
Yeah.
How you big stepping with a size 7 shoe? That's not low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Can
It's
we
like,
not
I
agree?
get it.
Consensually, that's
like,
pretty
bro,
low
I
hanging.
get it, but like, bro, just I know you can rap for real, And
I
everybody's
wanna
saying it's
see
a
it
water
live.
shot. Fine, cool. Make the
Everything's a
second one
water
better.
shot.
Make
Stop.
the second thing better.
That's the narrative. That's
You made
another
the second thing. That's
Everything's
not
over the mouth.
It's
That's-
not better. That's why I said make the
No,
second
but
thing better.
that's another thing about this whole narrative thing. Everything's a fucking jab because every time your rapper does something that's
no,
kind
ain't nobody throwing full blown hooks. It's
no,
a light jab.
no, it's a jab. It's
Light
a jab.
jab.
When 7-minute drill came out,
It was a light jab.
it was a light jab. Everybody says that shit.
That was a light tap, and we can all agree on that.
No. I'm saying
That was actually like that.
No.
Real
I'm
talk.
saying every
Real
time
talk.
they do it. What I'm saying, every time you do a diss and it doesn't really like hit the, you know what I mean? You're like, yeah, it was okay. No. Well, that was because that was the opening salvo. Like,
Wait a
nigga,
second.
don't show me the opening salvo. Punch that nigga.
No,
In
like
a
no,
sense.
bro, like the internet said, and this is what I agree with. Niggas, J. Cole couldn't stand on the fact that he lied calling To Pimp a Butterfly.
That shit
nigga.
had him nightmares.
That shit had him in shambles, bro.
Which he
It
should.
should. It should have. That's my thing.
Because
I'm
didn't
happy
believe it.
with that.
He did not say what he believed.
I'm about to say, bro, you listen to Pie. I was like, bro, you could have just did like that. You could have did that. What you did in Pie, you could have did that towards Kendrick without making up false narratives.
real
It would have been
talk.
fine.
Daylight said the original version of Pie is just 20 minutes of him and Absol going back and forth.
That is.
If I have enough time, I will listen to that. But
No, it's
I,
not out, but they have it.
I'm just saying,
him
I
and
can-
Absol have it.
I can listen to 5 minutes of Daylight and Absol straight. I can listen to that.
Why was J. Cole not in that 20 minutes?
No, because Absol just not Absol. Daylight said him and Soul was just trying to outdo each other, so they just kept going back and forth.
Maybe we should focus on them two then. You know they actually battle rapped each other before.
Yeah,
behind
on,
the
on
back the stage.
To
The
me,
last-
I don't feel too bad
God,
for
what's the
J.
name
Cole
of
because
the
I was like,
Absol album?
yeah,
Where he was Jesus.
I thought in my mind I was like, that would be like me battling Jerry. What the fuck would I? Why would I?
That was the main disconnect between me and Phil because Phil was thinking about it from a completely
I
like
was like,
competitive
this is technically my
standpoint,
friend,
whatever.
so what the
And
fuck
I was
am I gonna
like,
say about his
I put it like this: I'm willing to look like a whole.
Like, I don't like your fucking voice, Jerry.
Well, this is the
I'm
sad thing
willing
about,
to-
yeah.
about
I
rap
can battle.
competition. We can't have rap competition in a good
Yeah.
way.
No. I
What
no,
about
I was
to say?
saying not my
Fuck
head.
your album?
Yeah.
I hate your fucking voice down. I hope you never make another song. And
Wait,
you know I
is
ask this thing every week.
Wait, are you still?
Drop the album.
No, even though it's like
That's what he gonna clip that and put it in the
What am I supposed to say?
What the fuck am I supposed to say on the track? Like, I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna come kidnap your son with the gun. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show him the son. I'm the one.
I was
Or they could have did the what Shaq said, the old school, the way they handle it. They could have Lil Wayne'd each other.
Yeah.
I do agree with that.
Take your song off your last album. Oh, you had that beat right there. Give me that.
Y'all, Drake
Yeah,
and
murder
Kendrick,
that.
Drake and Kendrick should have did what
What
Cole and Kendrick did on
Black
Black Friday.
Friday.
It's up maliciously. That's what they should have did. They should have did it with
See
like.
if we can. I want both of them. I want everybody to
Now-
be like, yeah, let me make the best work I've ever made. Go back in the lab,
Like-
make the best work you ever made.
But like
and let's
Shaq
compare.
is saying, I think that now there will be no such thing as like it's just like the same thing with like niggas back in the day and they would scrap. But the thing is that if you lost, that didn't mean like the destruction of your whole street cred or whatever.
Yeah,
like
that
that.
didn't mean-
You live to fight another
you took
day.
an L.
Why did niggas start shooting? Like
Because
because
they
of
wanna
other
take
shit.
L.
Because of other shit. But like also
They
it's
wanna take
because the minute that you even take one L,
You
it's
feel like
like,
that's
so
the
you're
end.
like, no, fuck that, I'm shooting.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like with rap, there used to be a time where they'd be like, like we keep saying, remember everyone
no,
when
you got me.
when they bring up rap battles, what they bring up Ether and that
No
shit,
Vaseline.
no Vaseline,
Takeover.
But what I'm saying with Ether is that yes, you burnt the shit out of Jay-Z. Did that make him less of a billionaire right now? No, he still had a very like successful career, but I don't know if people think that that's a thing anymore. If you lose in a rap battle,
Everything's
then
perspective.
everything's fucked. So now you have to pretend that you never lose.
No,
Which
here's the
also,
thing, here's
also,
the thing,
and the
like-
weird part about that is because Drake literally lost in that rap battle.
Yeah.
They know.
But you technically.
No.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy but what I'm saying is that
They
even
call
if you
for that
lose, you don't lose because what do niggas say now?
Well, they-
Man, that shit was kind of lame. Duppy freestyle really was better, but all because he had y'all on some TMZ shit talking about his son. That's the only thing way y'all hyped it up.
The story of Adidon, he talked about more than
No,
this.
I
You
know.
were hiding a child.
That shit is
That
still-
nigga attacked his.
That's
That nigga attacked his
he
mom's
built a
love life.
story.
That nigga attacked his mom's
But
love
that-
life. His dad not being in his life.
But the fans and everything, because you can't lose.
No, W Freestyle was a better song. The story of Adidon was a better diss. The same thing with
No.
Takeover. Same thing with Takeover Ether. Ether was the better diss. Takeover was the better song. So that's
I
why
I
give it
think
to-
we
I-
all agree that Ether really won.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
niggas
Yeah.
would, no. You let other niggas tell it. They will say Jay-Z won.
I can't
I've
with that
never heard
with
it.
that Tech
I'm
Nine
sorry.
voice he had in the middle. You know what I'm talking about? Right. He had that in the middle of his. Jay-Z, you lost that.
That shit was lame as fuck.
You lost that.
Oh yeah, I do
Matter of fact,
remember.
no,
You, I don't know
No,
what
you know
that
what niggas
was,
gotta
Jay.
do? You know what niggas gotta do to just end this? J. Cole, well not J. Cole, Drake and Kendrick, they just gotta rap over Precision by Big Sean.
Big Sean.
He's about
Big Sean sets up the battle arena for them
Yeah.
niggas.
You talking about
Why you still holding Big Sean, bro? That's literally just gonna hold that nigga again.
You talking about
My
the
man
Three Six
can't
Mafia
win. Yeah, the
sample?
3 6
Oh,
Mafia
that was a really
sample.
awesome
The
song.
crazy thing
Look,
is
this
this man
what I
Big
told-
Sean just dropped a song and that shit just destroyed
Bro,
his release.
He was finna release an
My
album.
man, he was on the
about to
way
drop a
out.
book. He was about to drop a book.
My man was on the way out, and they was just like, yeah,
I mean,
fuck his shit.
stop it.
All
They're
right.
beefing now.
Well, I ended on this, bro. What we need, bro.
I need
This
the-
will
I need
set
the best album
the
ever.
cosmos correctly, bro. Drake need to hop on Daddy Issues from Kendrick's album, and
Kendrick can hop on anything from For All the Dogs. I'm just gonna be honest. He could do first person shooter. He can do what's the name of that? He can do
Kendrick need
what
to
Pluto do. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think about what I want though.
I'm about to say
Kendrick need to hop
I don't
on.
know For All the Dogs
No,
songs
bro,
that
Kendrick,
well.
Kendrick just need to hop on.
Drake need to make the
8
most
a.m. in
cohesive
Charlotte.
album he's
There
ever
we go.
made.
8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Okay.
I need Drake to go in the lab and
I
make
ain't gonna
the
lie.
most
Oh, matter of
cohesive
fact, make it
album
even uglier.
that he's ever made.
I'm with Malcolm. If Drake want to
I
win,
don't
make a
need
better
none
album.
of this new shit. I don't need none of the new shit.
Make a
I
better
don't
album.
need I don't need nobody else in here writing with you because you don't
But Drake gotta make a
you don't-
country album.
He's already pushed everybody who would make anything with him away. I need the greatest out. He need to prove that he's that good.
No, he
the
doesn't.
best work he's ever made.
He doesn't
still
have
Lil
to
Yachty.
prove.
He's still Lil Yachty.
Hey.
Mango cheese.
He doesn't have to prove.
He need to prove it.
Just like he didn't have to say anything to Kendrick because I won already, even though he spent the better part of like an album shitting on
the
a
next
woman
album,
he didn't know.
No, we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Make
We're
a
done.
great album.
We're done.
Oh yeah,
But
fuck academics.
I know we gon' make a way and make it out. Told the fam that we gon' be okay. It ain't no doubt, no more stressing about what bills to pay. We'll be straight, it's okay.